Want to run away from home to the neon world of glamorous showgirls and fantastical mega casinos? Las Vegas is the perfect playground for wide-eyed dreamers and fortune seekers. Slip behind the velvet ropes and into the private lives of some of the greatest storytellers and entertainers in the world. We are Vegas. Las Vegas Magician of the Year and featured celebrity performer on the hit series Masters of Illusion, Tommy Wind has headlined sold-out shows for the past decade.
Copperfield can never touch it, but to me, they're the best.
Oh, thank you so much.
Tommy Wind casts a spell of humor and honesty as WeRVegas experiences the magic of Tommy Wind.
Hi, I'm Tommy Wind from Masters of Illusion and Amazing Magic here in Las Vegas. And I'm one of the luckiest magicians right now because I get to talk to world famous chef Michael Leonetti from My Mother's House Restaurant and Supper Club. How you doing, Michael?
Tommy B, what's up, buddy? Would you like me to make something for the viewers so they can see how to make a linguini?
I would love that. I would love that. That would be
Follow
awesome.
me. And we're walking in the kitchen. I got all the Italian flags up here. It gives me inspiration. And I'm very proud of my kitchen, Tommy, because as you can see, I took after my mother. I'm immaculate when it comes to cleaning. So I want to take you and show you how to make a linguini white clam sauce.
That's one of my favorites.
Now let me put my gloves on. This is very, very important to have these because with the coronavirus, you want to make sure that you always have your gloves, and all my staff, even myself, when I'm cooking, I always have my gloves.
Yeah.
This is shrimp oil. This is a special oil that I use. I get the shrimp, and I'll heat that up, and then you got me, G, right over my shoulder. You got garlic. So what you do is you fry your garlic. You get 2 pounds of clams. These are fresh frozen clams. And the reason why I use these is because they open up when they come out of the ocean. They come out solid. They're fresh and they're freeze frozen. I don't like to buy the ones because when a clam is open, it passed away. So watch what happens here. Could you smell that food, Tom?
I wish I could.
You got to put parsley. You got to put your clam stock. This is anchovies. And what I do is I chop them up. I put a little bit of anchovies in that. The most important thing is the lemon pepper. This is the lemon pepper. And now, what you do is you let that cook. See how the clams opened up? All these clams in here are what you call fresh frozen. So when they open up, they're fresh, like they just came out of the ocean. So what we do is we let that cook.
I got to tell you, my mouth is watering right now. So that's probably the first thing that I'm going to get when I come to your place. And the reason why I say the first thing is because I know once I come there, I'm going to come there all the time. When you came out to Las Vegas and you realized that there wasn't like food that there was back home, did you go out to eat any place or did you just strictly make your own food?
Well, there was a lot of great restaurants at those days in Vegas.
I see.
There was a lot. There was DiMartino's which is long gone. You had Pepe's, which was on Tropicana. Remember, all these places were before you were born. We're talking about the early 70s, 69, 1970, 71. I'm kind of last of the old timers that opened up a place at my age to do something different, to bring my culture. When I say my culture, I'm talking about my food, the entertainment, to what Vegas was. And when people come in here, it's like a time warp. You go back 45 years of what Vegas was. And that's why we've been so successful. As you can see this, Tom, see them clams?
That looks good. Oh, that looks really good.
One very important ingredient that I put in here, you got to do a little sherry wine.
I wish I was standing there right now smelling what that smells like cooking in that pan. Oh, man.
You got this, Tom? Well, people don't understand when you do a linguini white clam sauce or you do a mussels oregano, the juice will slip off the pasta and you'll taste the pasta and not the clams. So what I do, a little bit more Wondra, That's not, it's on a flour base. Now, if somebody comes in that's gluten-free, I use a cornstarch. It works the same way. See the flavor? See? Now, let's say you turned around and you said, oh my God, I put too much. It's too thick. So what you do is you get a little clam juice or sherry wine, and it loosens it up. And then you get the clams. Here we go. Watch this, Tommy.
Wow, that looks really good. Oh man. And that's a lot. Is that the size portion when you come to the restaurant?
That's the portion. It's 2 pounds of this is 2 pounds of clams on a half a pound of linguini, and you're looking at about $26 for that dish. And you ain't getting that dish like that nowhere in this town.
To have a place like yours in Vegas, I think it's just phenomenal. And I can't wait until this is over, because your place is going to be one of the first stops me and my family come to.
I appreciate that. There's one thing I do want to say, Tom. There's 2 parts of this business. It's not only the entertainment and the cooking, but it's the business end of it behind it. And I'm so proud of the love of my life, Laura Rispoli, because if it wasn't for her, this restaurant would have never even existed. Because she was the one that said, Mike, let's get something together. We'll have a lot of fun. I go, yeah, it sounds great. Little did I know, 17 hours a day. But I got to tell you something. She's magnificent because she's really the heartbeat. I get all the credit because I signed the autographs and I sell my records and my books and all the stuff that I do. She's the silent one behind the scenes that really makes the difference of this establishment, because you got to have 2 parts. It's like when you're an entertainer, you got to have a great manager. Muhammad Ali was phenomenal, but without, Angelo Dundee 10 feet away, he never would have been the champion. So it takes 2 people to make that success, because no man is an island, trust me.
Yeah, it's true.
You'll always be special to me, Tom. You're a great young man. You're a phenomenal talent, and I wish to God I had your hair. Wish I had your hair.
But it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure talking with you today. And the same thing here. You're a phenomenal talent at what you do. Just watching you cook that food literally brought me back to my childhood, and watching my family cook, even during Christmases, doing the 7 fishes and everything like that. I mean, it's such a huge part of who I am. And then just doing this interview with you, knowing that once this is all over, me and my family are going to be able to come to your place and meet and see you and your family. I look forward to it very much.
God bless you. And I hope to see you soon.
I hope so too. God bless. Stay safe. And it was a pleasure speaking with you today.
Thanks, Tom.
Las Vegas is one of those places that people always say there is nothing like the old days. And if you want a taste of it, you could definitely get it at my mother's house. When you come to Las Vegas, you'll run into a lot of characters like myself and Chef Michael, and that goes to show you that we truly are Vegas.
This is Chef Mike. We're at my mother's house, Italian Supper Club. We are Vegas!
We are Vegas.